My name is Lornah. I am a female teacher. I teach the upper grades, that is grade 4, 5, and 6, and the JS, grade 7, 8, and 9. I am a teacher because I was inspired by my teacher who taught me in primary. Growing up in class 4, yeah, we had classes, not grades. Growing up, there was this teacher who used to motivate me a lot. I will say maybe I was good in English. That's why she was really there for me. Whenever I did something, she would really follow up and make sure that I'm doing the best. So she used to call me Teacher Lornah, and she was the teacher. So that motivated me a lot. As growing up, I was just seeing myself as a teacher, teaching other children and at least engaging them the way she used to engage me, making sure that his legacy does not go to waste. So I was really motivated to be a teacher when I was young, when I didn't even know what teaching is. When I grew up, I now went for teaching as a profession. I want to inspire learners to do better, to have that good foundation that they need to support them in life. Okay, there is a great difference between on how I was teaching the learners before and now. Initially, the lesson was like I was doing much of the talking. I would come to class, I want to introduce something, but I'm the one to tell them whatever we are going to discuss or to learn. I'll tell them. If it's social studies, maybe say physical features. I'll start with the physical features, tell them what physical features are, then write notes, then ask questions. But after that, I realized that learners can be involved to give information when even they have not been introduced to that learning area. So right now I can go to class, I want to teach something, but I give them a chance to tell me what they know about what we want to learn. From what they have told me, we form a basis and we start from there. And I realize that that helps them a lot because they are more willing to learn and they are ready because they have given their views. They want to see whatever I've given, is it practical, is it right? So I think this one is better because it makes them ready. They are really ready and they are in class, ready to start the lesson with you and gather more information. Yeah, I've attended several programs, but they were not so much involving like this one. I'll say the TeachUNITED program will stand out because it is more practical and the strategies that we apply, we really use them in class. Like you are learning something that when you go to class, you still employ the same thing and it helps you a lot. Unlike the other training, we will learn about things that when we come to class, we really didn't have, or we have nowhere to place those things that we've been taught. So I would say this one is more practical and the strategies are really, they really work in line with our learners. Yeah, voice and choice. I really liked the voice and choice. This is where I would give learners an opportunity to choose what they want to learn, how they want to learn, and how they even want to present their views or their findings. It really motivated learners. I realized that they really like it. Any lesson that I go in and I've given them that time to choose what they want to do, these learners will be really happy. They'll focus. They are there, and they really want to make sure that at least they have said something in the lesson. It will not go without at least almost 3/4 of the class being having done something. So for me, voice and choice takes it. I was teaching this lesson about how do we call it? Abstract and concrete nouns. I remember the learners getting so much involved, so much excited about the lessons. There were activities I was giving them to do, and when they chose the activities, I involved them in those different activities. They were actively participating. And at the end of the lesson, I asked them what was standing out, what made them so happy. And they were like, teacher, the fact that you gave us an opportunity to choose what we want, I chose to do this because I like this activity more than the other. So I asked them to give me their reflection, like how was the lesson? The learners' feedback was nice. There are those who said, I loved this, but I think next time I would love to do the other activity that was done with the other group. So from there, I realized that these learners learn a lot when they have been given that choice to choose. They even, after that, they can maybe do this activity and then they'll tell you, next time, teacher, I want to do the other activity. So it helps me know. From there, I knew that these learners will learn better if I've given them an opportunity to choose. The exit ticket I use mostly is the reflection. I give them the chance to, when they have done the exercise in their books, we've learned and then given them some exercise to do. Right down there, I give them a space for them to write how the lesson was, and I give them the liberty to say whether if it was boring, they'll just tell me, teacher, the lesson was boring. If they didn't understand, one or two will tell me I didn't understand anything, or I didn't like the approach, this one and this. And the others will be like, wow, I loved the lesson because it was so much involving and we are actively participating on it. So that one makes me know which learner enjoyed, which learner understood, and those who need more support, you will just get it from the reflection, because they will tell you, I didn't get it because of this and this. So I know where to start from. Yeah, I have this one boy who proved to be very shy in class. Even when he knew the answer, it wasn't easy for him to answer the question. So I realized that if I put him in a group and they do that peer learning, he will talk to his friends more. So from talking to his friends now and then sharing the ideas, I'll get the feedback. And then I encourage him to at least talk, because in class we are not shaming anyone with the wrong answer or whatever. We'll appreciate everyone in whatever the input they have put. So through group work, I've realized that this boy can do better. He's now doing good. He can stand out and even present the group's work, of which he could not do that. In the past, he would even cry when you just ask him to stand before people. But right now, he can give me the feedback from his own group. He's willing to handle more tasks. So for me, that's a plus, having that boy stand in front of people. About the alumni. Okay, for me, it is all about learning. I know learning doesn't end. So my expectation, I'm expecting to learn more. I want to learn more from this alumni group. Maybe have more activities, more strategies that I'll have to employ in my lesson, that I'll have to share with my other teachers. So I really expect to learn more. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Welcome. Sheesh.